Sabin Saga, number 25. Definitely a milestone. Certainly exciting. So let's talk about the bosses real fast. These guys are just, there's two waves of three enemies. So any AoE damage dealers are great, obviously. And this guy, weak to ice for Porom, of course, because people will try to use Porom, but they're very susceptible to confuse, which is something that Porom inflicts. And then they're immune to max HP down. Otherwise, I would have absolutely brought Yuffie to throw the debuff back at them and deal like, what, 3 million damage? That works on Sync's Lost Chapter. So when Sync's Lost Chapter comes up, I will be setting a Yuffie friend if you need one. 5 turns, you can trivialize the first wave, and it's really fun. But anyway, these guys inflict a lot of max HP down. They deal a lot of HP damage. They do become immune to debuffs. Grants immunity to all enfeebling effects. So, yeah, that doesn't really matter with Sabin. I would say it definitely matters with Leo, if you wanted Leo in your main party. But anyway, I am going to bring Porom, sort of talk about how she works. I purpled her because I don't have Edge. I chose not to invest in Beatrix because of her reliance on party buffs, and I don't have Bosch. So I don't have any HP damage mitigation, and I already had Porom, and so it made a lot of sense for me to invest in her, and also I wanted her sphere for Sarah, so that Sarah can become a very small healer. I think that's pretty cool, and it's nice for your favorites to do that kind of thing. But Porom Sphere is also nice on people like Ramza or Bart, anyone that is in a heavy support role. It's a offensive juggernaut support. It's good on them. So yeah, we're taking Shadow because, hey, 3 enemies, there's a lot of all attacks, so it is time for Interceptor. Interceptor will carry. But yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna bring Hunta Zex Leo, who is perfect. Thank you I'm just showing this because I love seeing perfect Leos like that when people have gotten lucky enough to have, or are dedicated enough for perfect arts. So let's do it. So this first wave, the middle, this is Lion's Lost Chapter, or Lion's boss. So yeah, we're going to swap Sabin immediately. And it's nothing against Sabin, he is amazing, but Shadow's going to deal more damage because he's countering a lot of the attacks, and we don't want the middle guy to resurrect the other wolves as we kill them. And so, hey, there's the good RNG smiling on us already. Oh, it's a good day. We need that for the next wave. Yeah. And you'll start to see how great Porom is. So Porom, after she cries, I wanted to inflict that defense down. She has a really potent defense down. It's not Vanille level, but it's pretty close. Her HP plus now is great. She just batteried for 30k. So Leo's going to delay B just basically as much as possible, while Shadow cleans up. So this guy they do attacks very frequently, HP attacks, but Porom can just heal Leo back up, and Leo himself also heals, so I'm sort of just ignoring this, but based on your team comp, you might need, see, like Leo's already, they're already practically healed back up. And so since Master Blade is batterying Porom, she can just keep HP plussing, and she'll battery back. So Porom's really nice with a ping-ponger like that. Really, really good. Okay, I think I'm just fine to HP plus here. Hey. when your friend Leo dodges and Shadow doesn't. Alright, there we go. That was a good one to dodge. That was going to deal 9k. Alright, Porom just took a nice claw. But it's fine. We do have to be on top of it. Let's see. So yeah, I'm going to use this skill here because I just want to make sure that Interceptor doesn't leave the field. So, and Shadow just has a lot of skills, so no worries. So I'm going to Mesidian Brilliance Porom, heal her back up. It also, if she didn't need to get healed, it would give her a really nice battery. And so that's... I just realized that my friend Leo has an axe. Well done. Yeah, so when Porom's running with a battery, it's nice because she can do the ping pong with AP plus. But when she doesn't have a battery with her, ooh, this is gonna hurt. When this happens, I am going to shock because Porom is gonna die from those two guys. So sinks to shock, but we need an AoE shave. So that was way more important than Porom dying. Or yeah, we definitely not worth it to do anything. All right, here's White Wave. This thing is great. And Sabin's back in, and he can get his Max Brave up, shave all the enemies, kill the middle guy. Yeah, it works really nice. Yeah, let's kill A first. And I think just an HP plus. Nah, Sabin's got a lot of skills. Let's take this guy down. Yeah, so this is like part of the problem with Porom, right? When she's your only support, and this is what I was trying to say earlier, when she's your only support, you get to turns like these, so she isn't going to do much here. So I know that she's going to recover from Brave if I just do this, so I'm going to HP attack. It's going to deal a little bit of damage, and then Shadow can kill, but when she's your only battery, you have to be really mindful of her turns where she didn't battery herself, and now you have a wasted turn where you have to do something. So I'm gonna open again with Razor Gale. This is only gonna get used. That's just to drop the initial Imperil. They're gonna clear it when they get to 80%, but that's fine. Okay, only one confused, but that's fine. Yeah, her next turn, for example, is going to be great. She's going to battery the party. All good, no worries. But when she's by herself, you have to really watch out for wasted turns. So we want to kill these guys together, which is why I'm splitting all the HP attacks. Here's the glory of Sabin. A clean 140,000 damage. It was because he's batteried. I don't dismiss that. Let's keep break order. Good. God, I love Shadow so much. I could possibly use Shadow for every mission. Okay. So I am going to clock this guy because he's doing an all attack, and B is hitting Shadow, so we have a decent chance. Porom is probably just going to battery, but yeah, she's actually really close to... Actually, I think this is a nice Brave Plus opportunity. You can see how high her Brave goes because she has a really nice battery on it. So that thing hurt. You can see Shadow's at 3,700 now, but that's fine. He also lost his dodge buff, so let's get that back. If that was my fault, that's terrible, but I didn't think that I lost it. Alright, there's the debuffs are cleansed. No worries there. So let's hit A with an aura cannon for this flash. Sabin can use skills pretty aggressively here, without much problem. Alright, there's Porom's EX dealing 140k. That's pretty nice. Let's just keep them shaved. They're getting a lot of turns. I'm gonna save Shadow's AA for when he gets targeted. Ooh, this is a very nice Razor Gale again, so let's do it. Yeah, they will melt these guys. Okay, so they're immune, I think, for 3 of their turns. I'm not keeping track of how much their turns are, but what I am going to do here is battery Porom herself. That way, next turn, she can HP plus. And so that will, that'll be better. And she's also protected, so C can't kill her, which is good. So let's hit this guy. Shadow hitting like a monster. Okay, he's at 80% now. You can see how nice that was for Porom to protect that. So I'm not going to go out of break order here. So I am just going to clock. That moving up is nice. I'll just HP plus. Do the dump. Okay, that's fine. As long as you have healers, there were a lot of comps that used healers for this without too much problem. So yeah, it's fine. Let's battery the party. All right, Sabin needs to get saved here, so let's Shadow Fang C. Hopefully Shadow can dodge A and B, would be nice. There we go. Okay, he is alive and he is getting healed. You can see the HP down is definitely ridiculous. Okay. That was just a good shaving opportunity. Oh, they're all targeting Shadow. Bask in it. Let's just dump our Brave and enjoy the show. I love when I can get a good use of Shadow's AA like that. That was great. We've got a plus version of Sabin's EX now, so let's use it. This is breaking out of order, and I don't care. They're not going to recover from breaks anyway. It's not like I can fix the break order, and he's doing an all attack, so it makes a lot more sense to do this. Let's cry. Inflict that defense down. Okay, so Shadow moves up a bit there, but it's not too much. I want to make sure that he's not moving up ahead of the enemies because I want him to dodge that all attack. So yeah, let's Shadow Stealth this guy, and now Interceptor will do his job. You can see how healthy Porom keeps the party. Sabin and Shadow are still at max HP because her HP overflows now, even more than it used to. They are all targeting Shadow again. My god, these monsters. They are going to be in a world of trouble. Alright, yeah. Sabin, this seems like just a good opportunity to dump Brave. Porom can HP plus. This is perfect. Because this doesn't have high turn rate, so he can dodge them again. I'm getting very lucky in terms of Shadow getting targeted. Because that is his problem. If only he had a taunt, it would be great. So. Alright. This is all good. I am tempted to use one of his C65s to use an Aura Cannon, because he's getting targeted now. Yeah, and he's not moving up. So I'm going to use his C65 of his. I'm going to hit A. He's going to hold on to his Brave, which doesn't necessarily matter in a composition with Porom, but that's fine. It actually works because I would like to probably protect Porom here. Yeah. I'll protect Porom, give her battery so that she can HP plus next turn, and then Shadow's going to be dodging B, so I don't want to use a skill because it'll bump him up. So I'm just going to HP plus. Sabin will get hit now, and that's fine. Okay, White Wave is perfect. You'll see the pink is going to disappear on these guys that are targeting Shadow. Yep, gone. Okay, so HP plus here is good. I could use Shadow's last C65, but I don't really want to. So I'm gonna trust that he can dodge one of these. Okay, he's at 50%. Okay, that was not a problem. And that dodge too. RNG is in our favor. So far, so good. Okay, so they just used all their skill, all their stuff. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to use this on Shadow because I'm hoping that he's going to counter. Awesome. Yeah, you can see how fast Porom's skill 2 is, and the fact that I protected Shadow means that she didn't battery herself. So there is that. Let's clock this guy. Refresh his buff. So yeah, here like she's getting targeted by 2 enemies. Shadow is probably going to. Yeah, I'll cry just to battery and protect Porom. She's not going to inflict anything, but that's fine. Shadow deals so much damage, and so does the little guy. Yeah. Easy Aura Cannon. Love how much damage that deals. Sabin putting in good work. Nice dodge. Porom getting clocked, which is fine. Yeah, I am going to ignore defense. They are not imperiled, so that's why I want to do this. And then after that, I'm going to use a Razor Gale on my next turn. We're going to clock this guy for break order purposes. Yeah, so that's with no imperil. That's why I wanted to ignore defense. That was definitely a bit more important. All right, Porom. I think I just want a Brave Plus here because she's getting targeted by. Well, she's got the all attack. Actually, I don't care. Cool. I'm going to HP Plus this guy. The reason that I don't care is that B is just targeting her first with an attack, and then A is going to go, and Shadow's breaking A right here anyway. Most likely, at least. Yeah, because I am gonna use a skill. So Shadow's a really good Brave Shaver. So yeah, like I don't care that any of that happened. It is a-okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Shadow to keep shaving these guys down. He has a lot of skills left. We still have our summon. He dodged that attack. It is interesting that their all attack has 2 HP attacks. So if you're if that does hit you real hard, or your person's at low health already, that second HP hit will prevent Last Stand from doing anything. Basically bypasses Last Stand. So what's nice is that right now Porom's keeping the team so healthy that I don't have to worry about the HP damage reduction at the moment. Everything is just going fine. Okay, so here I think I'm actually gonna summon because Shadow can't. He can jump ahead of A, but that I could shave B out of order. Yeah, I feel like an Ifrit summon right here is pretty good. Sabin's at 3 stacks as well, so he's going to be dealing a lot of damage on his aura cannon. So yeah, this seems like a great time to summon. Okay, and let's Shadow Stealth. Perfect. Okay. Yep, this is for sure an aura cannon. We're gonna hit C for break order purposes. Further down the line. Very nice. 160k. Alright, Porom's gonna cry here. I might be able to proc some defense downs. Nope. Okay, they're still in their immunity mode. So let's just wild throw here. And Sabin has a lot of Brave. So this is nice because I can just use my last aura cannon. It doesn't overflow as much, but it's still really nice damage. Porom's good on skills. Her buffs aren't even close to falling off. You can see her longevity. I have so many skills left. She could just sit and Brave an HP plus for a very long time. Okay, Shadow. Let's use another wild throw. And let's shave this guy. Even though Sabin could probably shave, this is a good Shadow Stealth. And then his EX is going to be recharged. Yep. Okay, we've got Phantom Rush. Yeah, Phantom Rush on C seems fine. It's not going to imperil, so I'm guessing it's going to deal about 75k. Yep. 25k per hit, as expected. Okay. Shadow Fang. They are nearly dead. Okay, so Shadow's getting targeted, Porom herself is getting targeted, and then C is doing an all attack. So yeah, let's hop up ahead of C. So I'm gonna battery Shadow so that if his dodge doesn't go, he doesn't get, yeah, he won't get broken. They inflicted max HP down, that's fine. Let's use a plus version to delay all of them and break all of them and ignore defense. That was nice, much more comfortable break order, or more comfortable turn order. Shadow still has a lot of abilities left. I am gonna take that that all attack though. I don't want to. I don't know. Maybe Shadow can kill A and B or get very close. Because Sabin's using a skill. There's no doubt. Because we want to kill them together, because they get real mad when you kill one of them. Okay, yeah, I'm out of C65s, and he is unlikely to get another turn, so let's just do this. Okay, Porom was protecting the party really well there. Okay, Shadow killed with his, yeah, let's cry. Shadow killed with his counter. All of this is good. She procced the confusion. They are low to confusion, so that's why. Let's wild throw. It deals more damage. Okay. And hey. Sabin Saga 25-1. This worked out perfectly. Showcase Shadow, also showcase Porom. There really isn't much synergy bias here. Her HP is really high and her max brave is high, but you don't use her for her attack stat. So the fact that she was here, she's one of the ones that doesn't have synergy bias as much. So this wasn't as high as my last round, probably because I took more breaks. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the 25th installment of the Sabin Saga. May 25 more happen, we'll see. But yeah, great. You can see the debuff immunity is not really a problem for him. He's dealing really good damage throughout. I will say the 3 enemies is not as good with Razor Gale. When you can delay all 3, that's awesome, but you'd rather Aura Cannon plus. So Razor Gale and 2 waves of 3 is not ideal. It really isn't. Oh, the last thing I want to mention, someone posted on our Facebook and for the Yang infographic and said, I've had this guy for months, is he any good? And everyone was responding and saying, it just came out. Yang's EX just came out, what are you talking about? And people were saying, oh, he probably plays JP or something like that. No, he showed a picture of Sabin and said, oops, wrong person, I've had this guy forever, I haven't used him, is he any good? Well, 25 in a row, buddy, okay? Sabin looks nothing like Yang. But yeah, jokes aside, get your character straight. If you haven't played the games, I can see how it's tricky. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Random banter aside, last thing will be that we have some awesome updates on the website. If you haven't looked, I added a spheres page. It has all of the spheres up to current JP for you, organized by conditions, organized by the specific letter and the effect, so that you can easily find which spheres, basically instead of scrolling through, 50 A spheres, they've been painstakingly grouped together by their effect, and then also by condition. So if you were looking for like break spheres for Vayne or anything like that, they're really easy to go find them now. So yeah,